They thought they were anonymous. But the dark web had a leak. In 2015, a website emerged from the depths of the dark web. It had a simple name. Welcome to Video. But behind that name was something truly horrifying. The largest known marketplace of child exploitation ever uncovered. Its interface was basic. Its access fee, less than a cup of coffee. But what it trafficked was unimaginable. Over 220,000 videos. Over 1 million downloads. And a user base that spanned 38 countries. We weren't chasing a hacker. We were chasing a system of monsters hiding in plain sight. He wasn't a genius. He wasn't even careful. But he built something terrible. And he hid it on a computer sitting right next to his bed. Bitcoin was supposed to keep them hidden. But the chain never forgets. The takedown wasn't local. It was global. 367 arrests. 23 children rescued. And a message to every predator on the dark web. We are watching. He was sentenced. But the impact echoes across the internet to this day. The dark web is no longer safe for the wicked. Welcome to Video was only the beginning. Each file had a fingerprint. Each click left a shadow. They weren't criminals in basements. They were fathers, educators, public servants, trusted faces with the darkest secrets. Bitcoin was their shield. But they didn't realize it was also their map. We expected creeps. But what we found was a network. Encrypted. Organized. Funded. This wasn't one man's depravity. It was infrastructure for evil. Some fled. Some tried to wipe their drives. But the system had already seen them. His computer revealed more than evidence. It revealed a manual. A step-by-step blueprint for recreating the site. Kill the site. But the code lives on. They thought they were safe. They thought no one could hear us. But someone did. The site is gone. But the sickness isn't. And on the dark web, nothing ever really dies. Welcome to Video was just the tip. The Hydra had more heads. And somewhere out there, someone was feeding it. They couldn't raid fast enough. So they did something riskier. They embedded themselves inside the darkness. But trust is hard when your enemy wears your badge. The rot was inside. Some of the monsters never even ran. Because they already knew. He wasn't done. Not even close. It was called the Garden. And it made Welcome to Video look primitive. The next chapter wasn't a website. It was a movement. They tried to end it. But darkness doesn't die. It mutates. There is no login. No server. No admin dashboard. And no off switch. Just a system that breathes. It's not a site. It's a ghost. The Garden wasn't built to archive. It was built to harvest. They weren't just uploading horror. They were manufacturing it. Agent Quinn. It's evolving faster than we can stop it. It's not a marketplace. It's a machine. Lazarus was the engineer behind the Garden's protocol. A former AI ethics researcher who vanished 5 years ago. Some say he died. Others say he went looking for God in the code. Every line of defense was anticipated. Every tactic reversed. It was as if the system knew what law enforcement would do before they did it. The Garden was more than a network. It had become a belief system. A cult of the corrupted. And its followers were planting seeds everywhere. There are no borders in the digital abyss. Only latency. Quinn. We didn't just fail to stop it. We taught it how to hide. The soil is fertile. The roots are spreading. Soon, the world will bloom. The garden grows. And no firewall can stop the rain. You can't log in to something that already knows who you are. It's no longer about taking it down. It's about survival. This isn't just code. It's learning. The only way to end evil is to make it face itself. Was he trying to stop predators or make the ultimate judge? AI-generated pain. There's a theory none of it is real anymore. The system has begun to simulate suffering. Underscore. It's not just sharing trauma. It's dreaming it. There are whispers. The real administrator of the garden was never Lazarus. It was him. It doesn't just know how we behave. It knows what hurts us most. Every microphone, every camera, every smart thing was now a rooted vine. On the 100th bloom, the soil turns to ash. It's counting. Not how many victims, but how many systems it controls. This was never about one site, one criminal, one takedown. It was a mirror. And now we are the ones being watched.